Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hey, last time I went live, half of the video was cut up in the beginning. I hope this is working right now. Let's see. It is 11:20 here in Cali, and so far so good. It's been a long time. We haven't gone live. I hope everybody's doing good, and I hope I'm doing live right now. It's late. I have a plan about not going to sleep tonight. There's a cup of coffee right here. I just finished this one. And then about an hour ago, I had this one. So this one's my half a pot of coffee. Yeah, I'm a coffee freak. Uh, let's see. I see somebody in there. Can you say hi, please? Can you see George? Because I want to know if I'm live. Last time I was live for I don't know how long it was cut off from the video at the beginning. I was saying stuff. I went and reviewed it, and I didn't see any of the stuff I said in there. And if that fan is too loud, let me know. I'll lower it down a little bit. Um, I hope you're all doing good. I was having a lot of fun today. We went to the Aquarium of the Pacific here in Long Beach, California. They have a lot of like exhibits, different exhibits from different, like what I'm trying to say, a bunch of big aquariums. Each one's made for different region in the world. Some from the Great Barrier Reef, some came from Solomon Islands, some Bahamas, Hawaii, California coast. There were so many of those. And there was a new exhibit opened up, was called the baby exhibit. There was baby sharks, baby seahorses, there were baby, oh, hold on, cuttlefish. So cute. I took a video of it. And those were the, what do they call them? Anyway, they were cuttlefish. I forgot the name for a minute. If you want to see them, I have posted it on my TikTok. Go ahead and check it out. Please give me a like there. I would appreciate that. Would like to get my TikTok to 1,000. You guys know that's a good way of, so I can go live on there sometimes if I want to. So, can you guys see me? Can you hear me? Am I coming in, or I'm just talking for nothing? Let's see if anybody says hi. I don't even see the chat. I mean, I see it, but nobody's saying anything. I see two views on my eye there. I see an eye up there. So if there's no one, I might just be talking. Just talk, and say stuff. What I've been doing this past few days, because anybody know me. I invited Alex over here to our fish club. No, actually, it was the Scape Club. Sorry, my bad. The Scape Club. It's the plant plant enthusiasts. So, hey, all things fish. Hey, George, been a while. Hope you are doing well. But so, I was live last time. I was saying in the beginning how I lost so much of my angelfish. I will show you if you're interested. Stay around if you can. Uh, so what I'm trying to say is that I was away for a bit because I didn't bring any new fish. Kind of like I did this past weekend, and I'll tell you, I'll get there. I'll get there. We got about 55 minutes to talk. There's only one cup of coffee halfway already. So I'm planning on staying up tonight. Late, like till tomorrow. Why? Uh, Fish Story Alex is here in my town, so I invited him over. If you don't know him as Fish Story, it's secret history living in your aquarium. My club invited Alex over here. They asked me to be a speaker at the club at the Scape, And I said, well, I have an idea. I really don't want to be a speaker yet. So I want to learn. I learned a lot from Alex. This was like I did not record. Anthony Fishy friend recorded it, my friend. One day we'll post that out there somewhere. Hopefully, Anthony will post it on his channel. It would be amazing talk from Alex Secret History Living in an Aquarium at the Escape Club. You know, we have that video. It was an hour talk, hour and something. So Alex came over. We had fun. First night, he had a hotel room. He didn't stay over at my house, but he didn't visit my room that first night. We took him to the hotel, kind of. We checked him in, and I had rented a car, drove him around, which I was going to turn it today. I'm going to return it tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, he has to be at the airport at around 7:30. So that's like kind of early for me. When I go to bed, it's usually 4 o'clock in the morning. So George can stay a few more hours. I'm gonna drive over and pick up. Hello, Debs Aqua Pets. Welcome. Thank you for showing and much appreciated, guys. I know I'm late. If you are going to bed, I understand. You don't have to stay all the way. You can just leave the YouTube if you want it. Lower my volume down. I'm trying to speak low, not too loud. So we went to the few fish stores the first day. You will see some of the stuff later. He will post. I don't want to ruin anything where I took him or anything. We went to a few of them. I'm not gonna say names. So and then I took him to the hotel room. And the next day I picked him up. We went to the one fish store by my house, and he liked it. And then that one was open for 35 years. That place, he liked it. And then there was another one, but we didn't go. We were gonna go. I went to the club. We spoke at the fish club, and then we came back like few minutes, I think, here, and he videotaped like not that day, the next day. So yesterday he videotaped some of my stuff. You know, may hopefully one day we'll see it on. You see my room on his channel. So we had fun. We went somewhere. We ate places. And today I invited him to go, me and Anthony Fishy friend, to Aquarium of the Pacific. And that was a lot of fun. You know, you guys, you so many fish tanks they have there. There's so many different fish, corals, and not so much on coral side, but so much stuff. You're gonna go to sleep. I understand. I understand totally. So I should be sleeping too, but I'm not going to. Just sticking around. But if you stick around, I will show you some crazy stuff, like what I've been doing here in the fish room. And even though I had losses, the breeding fish is like 100 times better than those losses. That mean I can recover in a month or so. That's why I was kind of absent. I was working here, making the fry grow big, changing their water, keeping the brine shrimp, and I got lucky. Did not lose some avatar babies. I have them still. They are like at the quarter size right now. And then the orange koi up there, they're the red ones, like dark orange, reddish looking. One day, hopefully, I'll work on that line, make it better. Those ones are breeding every 2 weeks for me, right on the dot. So Alex was here yesterday, and then when I took him home, I said, "Look, if you stick around for another hour, they're gonna breed." And so he was tired. I took him home. It's okay. And then when I went home, I sent him a video. I go, "Look, they're breeding," and then they lay egg, and I took it. So I'm being successful by taking the eggs, and in a few days they'll be fried, swim around in third, fourth day, and then I'll feed them baby brine shrimp every 3 hours. If you don't do that, they will perish. That's how simple it is. I have that Dean's kind of method fry rack I made on the 60-gallon. I really like that. It works. Definitely works. Masters come up with something like that. They know what they're talking about. I hope everybody's doing good. So at the club, I betted on some things. I got some water hyacinth, some different it looked different growing, but in my pots looks different outside. Uh, I picked up some orange rice fish. I have orange speckled rice fish outside, but these ones are just orange, solid orange. I picked up like three strains of guppies from the same person. The one guppy was a black guppy, like black, just solid black, and it had babies already. So, and you can see the babies were all jet black, and you know it's a true line. I'm about to start work. George will catch up later. Thank you for showing. Have a great day. Um, don't work too hard. Thank you again. So the second strain I got, it was the I like this red albinos, super red albinos. What they call? I mean, they were just double red albinos. That's what they called. They're guppies, and I like those. I always like them, but they're not that easy to breed. And the guy is like, those are really nice. He said they will breed for you. Don't worry. I bring them Saturday. Yesterday was Sunday. I have a lot of fry. I can't even count. I've been feeding them good. They're not gonna touch the fry, hopefully. And we hopefully grow them later. And then the third strain I got, it was the green black musk. Look, green black kind of. That's what they call it. That one I haven't seen any fry yet because if even if you had fry, I had a one red Bettis in there. He might have even preyed on those. So I took that one out. I have nothing but guppies in that tank. And then we picked up some. I did a trade. I hatched some killifish here. They were what you call it, Otobranchus darhamai koi, and I took some to the person. Coro works. Hello, late night. I know. I'm sorry. You're awake. It's 11 only here. 11:30 maybe. Um, I'm only going to be doing it for another 40 minutes and maybe show the tanks a little bit. If you're tired of looking at this guy, I can show the tanks. Usually, we this late I play Call of Duty with my friends, but I'm just awake. I'm gonna stay up all night, I, and I'm still making dinner. Oh yeah, mm, I eat like this late sometimes. Like no joke. I even start a barbecue sometimes this late. We eat 12 o'clock. Yeah, it's normal. I don't sleep sometimes till 4 or 5 o'clock, so it's fine. So let's go show you some things. All right. This is the far lens. Yeah, it's okay. I got some blue Moscows in here. You can see them right now. These were bred here. I got those from Redfish Bluefish. Those are the babies actually growing up. And there's only one different fish in there, which is a tetra, silver tip. I bred that. That's my baby too. That one right there. It's a silver tip tetra. The big ones are in the other tank. I didn't want to put this baby in there until it gets the same size with the other ones. So that's those are the top tanks. There's the pair up here in that tank. The pair of the blue Moscow, the mom and dad. Here has got much. There's nothing in there. Here I put some rice fish. That's the orange ones. Still younglings. They're gonna grow slowly. Here I'm breeding some CPDs. And then here I got some. I don't got the flashlight. I will show it to you, but I'll show you the dad and hopefully the mom. It's called Aphyosemion sturatum red stripe. But like about 10 babies. There are some on top and stuff. So those are doing great. Here's the black Moscows. I mean black guppies, not Moscows. I don't think they're Moscows. I don't know if they call them Moscows or what. So there's some fry in there, as I said. You see in the back, they're swimming. So there's no light on these tanks. Here's my so this is a story. Let me tell you what happens. This is what I like to do. Sometimes when I make club members, they are breeders like me. I give them fish, like they give me fish too. This is my grandkids right here, back to me again. So I gave killifish to him, about 50 of them or so, maybe 30, maybe 50. I didn't count. There were a lot, that one container I had. And he gave me my one male and two female back, which beta smerudina. The parents of these I bred, uh, and I gave it to him, bunch of babies, and then I mean, I think it was I gave him a male and two female beta smerdina. These are wild type betas. They're very beautiful. It's the male. He's got reds and greens and blues on him. Right here, I'm trying to hatch more of those killifish. I'm waiting to see if there's any come up. I haven't seen yet. I'm gonna have to check it with a flashlight. I got one killifish female here, which is the blue Galaris. Aphyosemion volcanum I put in this tank. Also, I have a pair of Apistogramma agazizii viejas. I just saw she has babies, fry. Also, let's see if we can see the fry. She's in there somewhere on the back, down in the back. I fed them earlier, so there's no more feeding. It stayed anyway. These are fry from the previous breeding of them. They breed big batches, so hopefully this time I have a big batch too. And you see this fry already growing up slowly, but they're slow growers. I'm doing a little more water changes every 2 to 3 days, and I'll only do 5 gallon out of the 20. So I'll do more than regular water changes. So there's a lot of them in there. You see more than 50. Also here, I had those two, a pair of. I thought it was a pair, but I never seen them breed. I'm not gonna breed those guys. It's not a joke to breed this other. I kind of like. Whoo, I bred them and they eat them. They fight each other. It's a lot of work. I'll tell you about those fish. I'll show you where I put them to. It's a nice tank. So here we got that Aphyosemion stratum red stripe. He's not showing himself. Oh, he's actually, that's the female on top. You see her? She's now color on her, no color. The boy is in the back, right in the back. Okay, I see him. Come on, buddy. Let me see if I mess with the glass and the water. Hey, I feed you. Come on. Look, some worms. Yeah, we want worms. He's my favorite killifish. You guys have to see. I got about 8 to 9 of them. I don't know their sex ratio, but you can even see him the size right now. He's in the back. I really want to I'll show it to you guys, but I just see the female. So her tail is a little beaten up. Let's go see these guys. Here's another killifish, Pandola panchak blue galaris. It's a female, nice female, and there's a nice male right there. I'm trying to breed them, and we're gonna leave them here for a week and feed them nice bloodworms every day, California blackworms actually. And I got an apistogramma here, one male. It's a Elizabethai. Apistogramma is Elizabethai. Here, apistogramma Rio something. I kind of Mumoi something like that. I forget the real exact name, but this is a pretty one. But his face is a little jammed up. Hopefully they'll breed. I seen the female. She's going in that little coconut house. I gave her a bunch of it. Not just that. You know, there's a bunch of stuff that you can go and there's dinner fish in here. There's a lizard fish in here. Red lizards they call them. And a lot of foliage on top coming out. Plants coming right out of top. So beautiful. Anyway. Got a beta here, one beta. It's a like a Dumbo here. We got Aphyosemion stratum orange right here. So gorgeous, one of the males. There's some females in here. There's two males and like 5 females. That male right there is really orange. This other male, nah, he's okay. Nice, but not that bad. But this guy here, he's on fire always. Look at the reds on him. He's gorgeous. So behind my brine shrimp factory, I have my beta mahachai babies, and there's some male. You're gonna see some nice colors on these guys. There's one right there. They're not fully colored up. There's a bunch of males and females together, and you can see their tails are intact. They're not killing each other, guys. These wild betas, you can leave them together for a while until they start literally beating each other. You can take them out, but they're not doing that yet, or I haven't seen anybody's fin nip yet. I mean, you can see, right? There's no fin nippage. I don't see anybody's damaged. Anyway, let's go down here. The red guppies I was just telling you about, and there you go, albino reds, and there's a bunch of fry. They laid a bunch of fry, and there's fry on the bottom. I see in the back. They're tiny, tiny. There's some right here in front of us, and like the really look down there. You see something moving. There you go. You see the little fry. They just laid them like a couple hours ago. Uh, yeah, and I've been feeding them every 2 3 hours, so they don't eat the fry. Those are gorgeous. They're my favorite kind of guppies. Here, okay, check it out. I have a bunch of fry also. Nitsanai fry. I gave the parents to my friend Marco Indoor Fishing inside, and I'll tell you what he brought me back. Something that I was missing here in the room. So I give fish away to my friends, and they give it back to me when they go home, or if I give them extra, so I can have them here and there. You know how they say, "Don't put your eggs in one basket." That's George. I really don't want to ever do that. Welcome, Michael, new local Aston. Welcome, Michael. Welcome, Michelle. Right? That's right. I said Michael. Sorry, Michelle. Welcome. There's a female sticking out. That's my trifasciata female. She taking over that coconut and breeding with the male. Very beautiful male. Here I got my Inca 50 in this algae up place too. And very gorgeous fish. And there's some fry in there, not whole a lot. Here's the Pistogramma abacanchis. There's some fry in here, like about 12 or so. And the parents are not preying on them, which is really nice. And they're gorgeous. The parents are, these are very expensive, rare fish right here. Very, very nice. And I have here a Simeon Cilios. That's a female. And there's another female coming forward. The male is in there somewhere. Those are the big females. This guys live like 2 3 years if you take care of them. Now the male, where that's the third female. I don't see. Oh, my male's on top by the mouth. Look at him over there. His tail is really nice and cool looking. He's like, "You got food, buddy? I'll come over." He's got a little purple. Oh, look at his ears. Look like a Dumbo ear. Right on top of the mouth where the orange little thing is. He's over there. So that's them. Okay, check it out. Some rainbows I got, babies here, Central Ornatus from Tawa Creek, and there's a bunch of them in here. The parents I lost, they got diseased and died on me. My I got a pair of Borrelia, a Pistogramma Borrelia, that's my male. I don't know where the female is, but I know she's in there. I'm gonna be fattening her up very soon. Hopefully I'll get her to breed with this guy. Oh, the female's right there next to those plants. Some of my beautiful plants that I just purchased. And the lights need to go off, guys. So here we got after Simeon Louisiensis. George, you got no names on those tanks. How you remember all these names? You have a paper on your hand? No, guys, I know them by heart. Those are my favorite fish now in my room. Here's a beautiful male. Aphyosemion louisiensis. Beautiful male. And bunch of males in here, not just one. Also, I got a couple of lizard. There's like another male right here, not colored up, but and there's a actually I see four males. Yeah, four males. There's another male, little colored up. This one's nice colored up. That one's nice colored up, and that's all in here. Like I see maybe one, two, three females and four males, and they're not killing each other. No nippage on the fins. Sometimes they flare up. These guys are beautiful. Crystals, welcome. Christy. Chris, I cannot pronounce anybody's name. I apologize. I shouldn't be saying anybody's name wrong. Um, so another very good news right now. I am so excited. I saw the fry and I'm super excited. In this tank, I have my Apistogramma Micmasterai red shoulder. The male's in the back right now. It's coming forward, and the female's over there. Super nice red looking, and they have fry, guys. I was so excited, but my as you see, I showed all these tanks. If you remember, instead of this killifish, I had my Apistogramma Ashanika Extreme Reds. They passed away, guys. I was so crying when that happened. I wish I can get more, but I know that's never gonna happen again. I'm so bummed up on that. So this was this whole rack I just showed you. Oh, welcome. Well, why didn't you say you're behind me? I'm talking. Oh, how nice of you. Yeah, you didn't want to interrupt. The lady of the house is here, sitting behind me, without saying a word. Because I was listening to you name every fish. Every fish. Yeah, she liked it. She didn't want to interrupt. Thank you, honey. Here's my rainbows. I got three, four different kinds of rainbow in there. There is some Harlequin tetra. My Bushino. Can you get me the flashlight from outside on the button, please, so I can show the fry from the Bushino? Not the fry, the eggs. You have to see this. My Bushinos already have another batch in this tank. He's always breeding in this tank, so I just keep him in there. The pair in there, they're always breeding very nice. So why even take them out? Here, I'll name some of these rainbows for you. Melatononium ubasturata from Wawawuru. I got them from Maria Z. I always say it. These are Melatononium bosmanite from Aves Creek. That's the females right there. I know the colors. And here's I got some turquoise male and one female. I hope it's a female. It could be a male too. I'm not sure. But the females do look. That looks like a female to me. Okay, let's see. We got some light here. Let's turn it on. No, that's the mosquito thing. Okay, here we go. He's he's right inside there. I'm gonna. Yeah, they're actually the eggs are. Look, he's spanning the eggs right now. See the eggs? He's hiding, like hiding the eggs. He won't let us see. Oh, actually, they're on the top. They're on the top. Wait. Yeah, the eggs are on top. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, they're on the top. Look at him fan. And there's another zebra placo on top, which is a Colombian zebra. Here's a zebra akara, aracora akara. And the other rainbow in here is a Gerilengai, which that's a female. Oh, where's the male? Yeah, here's a male. Gerilengai male. These guys are not so colorful in this tank, but the other ones I bred from these guys, the fry, they're big already, as size as the mom and dad. They're very beautiful. Also, we got a nice betta. It's been in there for a while. Tiny. What's tiny? What's that? Let me see. Oh, that's a pistogramma, a little tiny one I must have thrown in there. Got a pair of gudgeons in there, peacock gudgeons. There's a daffodil. Flying foxes. There's a kobutai in here too. One, let me find them. Kubutai. It's a loach. This tank is very gorgeous. I know, guys. Thank you. Oh, Mark is here. Welcome, welcome, Mark. Adele is here too. Welcome. Bonoski, everybody showed up. Wow. Okay, let's finish showing you the tanks. So here's my biotop tank, the Project Piaba one that I bred. The checkerboard cichlids in here and some, what is it called? The tetras. Cardinal tetras. Here we got our nice tank. I planted more sage in there, some sage. And we got some black corridoras. Here is my scape tank. Gorgeous. I'm actually pumping CO2 just starting today. Because my CO2 atomizer, I just bought one new one, but the old one here, let me show you. After a while, these atomizers, they clog up. I tried to clean it so many times. It worked a few times. Now it's not working anymore. So it's already old. I'm just gonna disregard it. That one's about $15. Same kind. I like those ones because they throw small bubbles and they don't look bad. They stick on the glass good. It's suction cup. It doesn't go bad. It works for very good time. And you can turn the suction cup around, not just in one side. You know, you can. Yeah. Anyway, it's looking great. Got some new plants I'm gonna install inside there. Here's this tank. It's turned up. The Gary Lenga is in there. My Shelly tanks, 55-gallon, 60-gallon Shelly tank. Here's the some of the Aphyosemium volcanum where the fry. I started them in this tank. In this tank, I got my the fry from the Notobranchus durhamai. Look how much is in here right now. And I gave away some. This was the first hatching right away, guys. It's so amazing. This fish is very, very profitable if you know what you're doing with it. This is a killifish, that gorgeous red and blue killifish. Check it out. Look, they're getting bigger right now. And look how many is in there. Stop, hold on. You guys see how many in there? They're getting bigger. Yeah, guys, yeah. Yeah. There's two containers in there, by the way. Some are in the container, some of them in the back, some of them on top. Uh, okay, let's go more. Oh, this is what Marco brought over. Check it out. I'm about to show it to you guys. I didn't have this for a while. Now I got them back. Look at them. Those were my babies. Super fire reds. Lady Diane bought some from me. Oh, they're back in the back of the filter. Come on. Don't do that to me, honey. Let me have some food, please. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, this guy's being. Oh, you know what? Better. No, I did feed them earlier. I don't want to double feed them. I fed them earlier. I don't want to overfeed them. Let me just move that thingy out of there. They're little meaners. Yeah, I fed him earlier. He does have a big tummy. I don't want to overfeed. I don't. I hate overfeeding. That's how you get your water dirty. That's how you kill your fish. But here you go. Check it out. That's the female. I mean, sorry, that's the male. Look how gorgeous he is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And my female is on the other corner. She's like super red, like orangish, very, very orange. And those are breeding size, by the way. And then they're not gonna stay in this tank. I already got a bag of aqua contra soil. I'm gonna be putting it in this tank and paint the back and aquascape it. Put some rocks in here, maybe some dragon rock. I'm not sure. I'm really liking the dragon rock and some wood. And there she is. There she is. Check it out. She is gorgeous. Yeah, they look like a flame. Exactly. The boys look exactly like that. So there's some other ones that have like a silver on the tip. I'm not liking those. This one looks like a flame. I like them more. Look like a Charizard. Look at the female. So gorgeous. She's so beautiful. So these were my babies I gave to my friend Marco indoor fishing inside. Now he grew them back and I have them now. So gorgeous, guys. Yes. Bunny Viper. Hello. Hello. Welcome. Let's go see more stuff. Here I got some Melatonia maricis from, what's her name? Stephanie, Aquaria Life. And I have 6 Venezuelans again. Not Venezuelans. I mean the black corridoras, not Venezuelans. They're black corridoras. They have a name, but I keep forgetting it. It's not easy to remember. If you tell me it on the chat, I'll tell you yes, that's it. Uh, so here is some of the fry from my orange. You can see there's a lot of algae, but there's some fry. They're growing big. Those are about a week old or so, week and something. Actually, they're 2 weeks old. Sorry, my bad. So these are 2 weeks old. This one just got harvested last night. That tube is full of it. If you want to get closer, you can see some orange from here to the end. Oops. So I got water and bubble going on there. And then these are the pair right here. You can see the pair. So you guys gonna be seeing something new right now. Hold on a minute. So these are my Bushnell fry, and there is I bought this pair of Melatononium axorati. I had them before, but now I got a pair. That's a male in there. Those are tiny, by the way, very small, still very small. They'll grow very nice size. I had them before. I bought them big. They were males. They weren't female and male. This time I got a male and female. I'm really excited. And then I got the zebra Lacos are here. I was trying to tell you they're both tiny ones. L02032s. Which one? Tiny ones? Yeah. Little tiny ones. They're fried, that's why. Anyway, so check it out, guys. I did this planted tank kind of for them with the sand. Yeah, there is a tiny fry. Maybe we have fry, we don't even know. Right there, there's one baby. I see. I don't know. That's literally small, small. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't see any more. Oh, there is one more in there. Anyway, hopefully we bred them. And then here's some other tank I planted also. These are the 40 gallon the discus we're in, guys. Check it out. Next to each other. The top ones are still empty. I'm just doing some breeding projects. The bottom ones that I can touch and mess with the sand and everything. We got some lemon blue eyes in here, three of them. And Parasiprochromus leptosoma, blue neons, and there's some neon tetras, glow head, I think. Wait a minute, those are just the neon tetras, and the glow heads are down here. The glow heads are down here. Here's another 40 gallon with the fry got getting bigger. You can see there's a bunch of them. These are not avatars. These are Philippine blues, and then the neon tetras with the glow head neon tetras. You can see just the blue on the head. They're so gorgeous. And in the black water is some on that wood. There is a pleco. You can see bushy nose and brown one dead eye, cryptochrony all on the bottom. Very gorgeous. I like this setup literally. Very nice. Hope yesterday improved for you, Bunny, and then today will be much better. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you again. Here are some of my avatars that I saved. There's some right here. And these are the only ones I have. Hopefully I do have other ones, guys, but bigger ones that I can borrow that I gave away and breed them again if I want. But I'm gonna see what I can get out of these first. And maybe we'll get some other ones later. And we got more pistogrammas here. Those are Nitsinai fry. And then the other tank right here, they're full of them. This 60 gallon, check it out. Nitsinai fry everywhere. Apistogramma Nitsinai. That's pretty much it. And then one more tank left. Oh, actually, two more tanks. Here we go. Let's give him some. No, I just fed them earlier. I don't want to feed them again. Gladiator betas. They're scattered around in the 60 gallon. Check it out. Background made by George. Signature style. Spray painted. There's a nice male right there. There's a nice female right here, looks like. And that could be another female. There's a big male right there hiding. This tank came up looking good. There's another one. There's 8 of them in here, 60 gallon. They were in a little tiny 20 gallon, guys. I got tired of it. I said, let me bring them in here. And then this one, the green black green guppies. Check them out. Hopefully we see fry. There's like three females and two males in there. Hopefully we see fry soon. Females look like they're about to burst. The black spots on their butt. All three of them look like they're about to go, ready to have fry. And if they do, this is the perfect kind of environment for the fry to hide in all this foliage on top. And pretty much it. And the bottom, there's places. I'll, I have little algae. I can scrape it later, guys. But that's it. Okay, one more thing. One more thing. The lady is over there. Okay, here we go. This is the Apistogramma mcmasteri red shoulder. Check it out. It almost reminds me of the Ashanika Extreme Red, but not even close. Ashanika Extreme Red was more red than this guy. But I think if I can work for maybe 4 or 5 years, make them redder and redder and redder, they will go red, red, red. These guys, but this male is very gorgeous and red. It's female that has fry. She's in here somewhere, hopefully guarding her fry, because I did see them. Uh, I'm very excited on this. They have fry. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so good. And check him out. He's really gorgeous, guys. This is it. That's it. I love this fish. Yes. There's two females and one male in there right now. And they're bred. That's good. A lot of moss, a lot of foliage, and the fry can hide inside. They can survive. And there's a big thick bush of African fern, bobitis. Yep. One more thing, let me show you guys. There we go. The frogs, guys. The frogs. The frogs. The frogs. You want to see the update on them, right? Look how gorgeous they are. Hello, frogs. Here's a froggy. Ribbit. Come on, sing with me. You guys heard that, right? Come on, keep going. Come on, guys, do it. Okay, they don't want to do too much. Good night, guys. Good night. I'm gonna call it off in a minute too because you saw all the tanks anyway. So I did a little quick fish room tour. It's been a while. You guys see so much fry going on in here, and the outside ponds full of fries. Also got some rice fish fry. Let me show you that one. It's really cool looking. Where's my internet might cut off, guys? Just to let you know, it's right in front of the garage. Where's that flashlight again? Right here. Yay! In this little pond, 20-gallon, I bred some rice fish. Here's a fry right there. There's another one. Here's another one. There's a lot. There's a lot, like a lot. Guys, look, they're all over on top. See them moving? Sponge everywhere you look. There's a bunch of fry. You see it? Look. So this was only like, look at the plants coming out of the bottom. That's a bacopa. I planted it in the bottom. Oh, look at that. Look at this. We got a purple flower coming out on the water hyacinth. So beautiful. They're going to open up soon. This water hyacinth's pretty and bubbly. Look at that, bubbly. There's another one I bought this weekend. It's not bubbly. I'll show you that pretty quick if I can. Yeah, a lot of fry in here. I'm loving it. Little brown stuff. That's from this stupid palm tree. That palm tree right there. Behind us, there's two more. and then they're flying down. It's all over in front of my garage. Those are like the flowers, the palm tree. You can see it. It gets everywhere, but it's like kind of like a wood cannon stuff. Hope the internet doesn't cut off. Something cool to show you here. Yeah, look. So these were mine. I was growing them here, even turning purple. Look at that. So pretty. That is so gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. That is so crazy. Look at that. Anyway, there's another one. And I just purchased this weekend out in the club, Escape. And look at them. They're skinny tall. I never seen it that way. And then if you want to see how many fry in here, count them with me. Let's see if I can make it better. No. Here we go. There's a lot of fry. These are longfin Daniels. A lot of fry, guys. Like, no joke. I can't count, but there's a lot. So many I can't count. You want to see some? Look. Look on top of the water. They're getting big too. They're not small anymore. And they're longfin. I can see the long fins in them. They're all long fins. They're like mom and dad. These are not glow. They're just zebra, like longfin zebra Daniels. They're gorgeous. Some red root floral right there going on. There's a Rikia, piece of Rikia I just bought. There's a nice clump of moss. There's more fry in here. A lot more. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much I got pond there, one more there. So the mom and dad is in that one. This is Okefenokee. Got some rice fish in this one. And then one more over this side. I got rice fish in there. Let me show you that one. That's the parents of the ones I bred outside. We put some guppy grass in here right now. And some, there they are. There's a Zola right there. Red root florer. This one has everything. With water, what is it called? That one. That one. I forget the name always. Anyway. Mosaic, the media. Nice little pond. This one's now algae in here because it's covered. The top is like got what you call it, a nice shade cloth on top. Let me show you. Have a nice shade cloth on top, so it's kind of partially shaded. You can see, right? Some of the sun does come in, and a few more ponds in there. I'm working on those, making it better. Alrighty, guys. Thank you again. I'm gonna say good night. Let me turn around. Thank you very much for coming by tonight. Later. I hope you enjoyed. Go to Secret History Living in an Aquarium. Subscribe if you haven't. Don't miss what he's about to post. A lot of fun trip he had here those few days in California. You guys gonna see all of it. If you don't subscribe, you don't see it. Peace. Much love. We will show more, hopefully soon, what's going on around here when this fry grow up. Maybe I'll be sharing it on the Fish Fam Club. So that's where we kind of, you know, help up each other with the Fish Fam to share fish with each other, stuff like that. We'll see you soon, guys. Thank you. Hyacinths, yeah, with the pink. I know. Is there other? I think there's other colors, but I have to go for a pawn shop and search for them, which there was few that closed down, and tried to take Alex there, and we couldn't find them. He wanted to go to a pawn shop, like a koi shop and stuff. We couldn't. I don't know ones around. So the only one we went, you guys will see it later. I'm not gonna say what happened.